So this number you are seeing on the screen, the first one there is the chassis number, JTELU71JX 0B027126. Then the registration number is NPF, that is the Nigerian Police Force 5594D. So this car went missing. It was stolen from the force headquarters, Abuja. I published this before, like just noticed like a later, but a lot of people are disbelieving, the fact that a Hilux was stolen from inside the force headquarters, Abuja. Police force headquarters. A Hilux was stolen. You know why people find it difficult to believe? Because it is not normal. Nigerian Police Force is, an agency or part of the government, if I may say so, that is saddled with the responsibility of protecting civilians. Yeah, that is the work of police, to maintain order, fight all this civil level of crimes. How come? What happened? That inside the force headquarters, the vehicle or the Hilux was stolen. This is because an insider collaboration must have done this. And that is the reason why security in Nigeria will not end, because insider in the politics, in the army, in the everywhere you are going, insider. This is a national disgrace. Yes, it's a national disgrace. A Hilux, a vehicle of the police, was stolen, not outside, not because they park it outside. Maybe they went for an errand, they're on duty, they park it and they said let them go and eat or something like that. That one is reasonable. You mean inside the force headquarters, a vehicle was stolen? All right. I waited to see, news media to publish it in Nigeria. As usual, these things, they don't like publishing it. But thank God I got it from Zara Reporters, which reads that breaking Nigerian police official vehicle stolen from force headquarters in Abuja, authorities launched manhunt. Now, before I go forward, I want to let you know that a Hilux was also stolen from the office of Nuhu Rebado. What is his office again? NSA, National Security Advisor. Go and fact check what I'm saying. Go and Google it. A Hilux was also stolen from his office. If the National Security Advisor, in his office, a Hilux was stolen. In force headquarters as well, another one. This is a sign to tell you that even people who said they can protect you, they can't protect themselves. It's not laughable. We have to tell ourselves the truth. Now, this is what the articles from the Zara Reporters says. The Nigerian Police Force has announced the theft of one of its official vehicles, a Toyota Buffalo Land Cruiser, from the premises of the force headquarters in Abuja. According to an internal wireless message from the Commissioner of Police, DFA Castina Command, rendering information from the Force Criminal Investigation Department, FCID, the vehicle with chassis number like this one I mentioned before on the screen, and the registration number, still this one on the screen, went missing on July 28, 2025. For over 2-3 months now, these people were unable. Shame not let them announce and say, criminal can carry our Hilux. As far back as July 28th, up to now, they did not get it. All right. The vehicle was attached to the Department of Operation at Force Headquarters, Louis Edet House, Abuja. It was reported missing after being removed from the official parking lot. Police authority says the case is under active investigation and have directed all area commands, divisional police officers, and formations nationwide to be on the lookout for the missing vehicle. Now, this is what the message they sent. It said, grateful, be informed that they put the number of this message, of this wire message, that is the one you are seeing on the screen. So received from Nigerian Police, DOBS, Abuja, that a police official vehicle, Toyota Land Cruiser, was involved in an accident. They put the number, they put the rec number, they put NPF, they put everything. Ashtags to the Department of Operation Force Headquarters Abuja was declared missing and stolen or removed from where parked on 28/7/2025 from parking lot of Force Headquarters Louis Edet House Abuja, the police message said. So you have to decode this message, okay? Decode it, because this is not a message to you. It's a wired message. If it is DSS code, you might not even be able to read it. They might even put SXS and all those. So it is a wired message. Now, so the case is under investigation. Grateful disseminate to formations, area command and division for possible recovery, information mine for necessary action. Security operatives have been urged to treat the matter as very important and report any needs that could aid recovery. Now, the end of the article from SAR reporters. Let's talk. This is not a laughing matter. I think this is not something people should criticize the police and for. It is a national issue. This is a national issue. It is something that has been in the system of Nigeria. For you to come into force headquarters, I have been there once. I know what it is. You can't even take picture on their premise. You can't take picture on their compound. For you to have access to enter inside the force headquarters, it means you are eligible to enter there. You have invitation, active invitation. They know you are coming. They have profiled you. So the place is well secured. When I mean well secured, I'm talking about security intact. So for a vehicle to be stolen, drove out of the place, I think the police should stop playing with people with all this kind of information. Yeah, they should stop playing with the people, because I believe that this is the work of the internal people over there. Okay, the work of internal people. People knows what went wrong, and one of the most difficult thing to do on earth is for you to look for something, and the person that is helping you to look for is the one that is holding it. So they are sending messages now to so many police, headquarters and formations, help search for this vehicle. But who stole it? If the person is part of the people who will be helping you to find it, how can you look for it? Anyway, you see, these are the things that people will see. They will say, these people are not serious at all. So that is what happened. Let me know what you think about this.
Don't ever believe that a politician is a leader. Don't ever believe that. Because the system that we have produces politicians. It doesn't produce leaders. And so you can have a politician who knows nothing about leadership, and he's leading you. Politicians are concerned about the next election. That's all they're interested in. That's why they cannot be leaders. But leaders are different. Leaders are concerned about the next generation. I want you to compare those two thoughts the next time you have a politician come to your house wanting to vie for your vote. Just ask him, what is your vision for my children? I will sit and listen for 20 minutes for you to tell me what it is. He will leave your house because he has no interest in your children's children. His concern is to stay in power, to keep the position, to win the next election. This is why they cannot lead. When you are going to have a conversation with a politician, you should actually try this as a test. You, by the way, as a citizen of a community, you have a right to be seen by the mayor. I hope you know that. If you voted for a mayor, the mayor works for you. Therefore, you have a right to see him. You can make an appointment to see any public officer you voted for. Did you know that? That's your legal right. If he don't want to see you, you can take him to court. That's democracy. So I want you to make an appointment to go and see your mayor or go and see your governor and just sit and say, I want 30 minutes with you, sir. And ask him about that list right there. Sir, what is your purpose for being in leadership in this city? What is your purpose? The first question will make him very nervous. Second question, what is your passion for our community? He'll be wondering what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I just want to build roads and bridges and provide jobs. No, 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 no. What is your passion? And this is why we need to question the leaders we have. And so I have a little thought here. I call it politics versus leadership. Let's talk about it for a second. Number one, politicians focus on programs, not vision. Number two, politicians' priority is securing the next election, not securing the next generation. Their focus is different. Number three, politicians are preoccupied with promises, not purpose. What we need is statesmen, stateswomen. We don't need more politicians. A statesman is an interesting human. A statesman thinks of the next generation.